Fala aí pessoal, aqui é o MaquitoGamer e hoje estou aqui trazendo o segundo episódio da nossa série de The Walking Dead. Então pessoal, estou continuando aqui, estou gravando esse episódio seguido do primeiro. Então, bora lá, né? Aí, carregando. De novo ali tá numa viatura. que coincidência. Ó, uma fazendinha.
Say hi to your dad. Yeah. Sorry, Sean. Jet was a good dude. One of the best. Take care of you two.
Tchau, guarda. Nossa, o som do jogo tá muito alto. Nossa. Deixa eu ver. Áudio. Vou diminuir um. Aí. 445.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, breaking down the way, thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I ran into Andre outside of Atlanta, and Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
Eu sei o que tá
Sorry,
acontecendo.
Sean.
É o fim do mundo.
You brought a couple guests.
Seu garoto salva vidas. Nós precisamos de ajuda.
Help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
Tudo bem, depois eu
So
vou
it's
embora.
just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Muito feio.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Aê! Vamos melhorar essa perna aqui, viu?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Pra mim tá... Vamos ver.
It's not too bad.
Não é
Tough
tão ruim.
guy, huh? What did you
Ó,
say your
Durão.
name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Acidente de carro.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Ixi. Saindo...
I was getting out of Atlanta.
Saindo de Atlanta.
News says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I
Oficial de
was with a
polícia.
police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
What happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Aí, já temos um lugarzinho pra ficar.
It smells like...
Esterco.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Mas não tem cavalos
I
aí.
miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Muito longe.
Oh, okay.
Nossa, a boca da Clem tá... Flicando.
I love my baby.
Nossa, ele já tá tendo pesadelo.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
É, bora lá.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Vou perguntar pra Connie.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Ok. Aí ela vai ficar sentada ali, o Kenny no carro. Vamos conversar com eles, né? O que tu me dá em troca?
You have such pretty
Ih,
hair.
você tem um cabelo
lots
muito
of
bonito.
tangles.
Certifique-se de se apresentar a todos o que você conheceu, a todos que você conheceu até agora. Então,
Hey there,
bora lá.
girls.
Não, vocês dois parecem estar relaxados.
Actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well,
É fácil.
yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
O que você fazia?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What
Até
is it
agora não
that
vi
you
nenhum
do?
cavalo.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal.
It can't stay like this.
Não, eu era.
I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Como estava a
How did you
cidade?
handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Eu não
Anybody in
queria.
their right mind would. Families, and barbecues, and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Tchau, tchau. Vamos falar aqui com a Clem.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Que interessante. Vou falar aqui agora com Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Precisa de ajuda?
Yo.
No, I think I got it.
Tá bom falar sozinho.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Não faço nem ideia.
What I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
Onde seu filho?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna phase us.
E qual é o seu
What's your
plano?
family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Nossa, essa cadeira é barulhenta, viu? Aí, conversamos com o Kenny e com a Katya. Não sei, Katya, alguma coisa assim. Agora, bora lá pra trás. Ó, o Duck. Vou falar com esse menino. Não, bora falar com ele. Oi? Bora lá, deixa eu ver. Aí,
How
conversar
you
com ele.
doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Bora lá. Aqui agora com
Sean's still working on that fence.
o chão, alguma coisa assim.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ah, ele que nos ajuda.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Menino desses zumbis?
One of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
It doesn't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Bora ser sincera com ele. Deve ser seu cérebro de uma pobre garota.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Meus pais estão em Macon com meu irmão.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Nada. Só era passar o tempo mesmo, né?
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. I appreciate it, man. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the bar.
Aí, bora lá. Agora eu vou conversar com o pai dele. Por aqui não, por cá. Aí. Nossa. Aí. Ah, tem que clicar. Eu pensei que fosse só chegar perto. Tinha esquecido. E aí? Tudo bom?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Peguei minha carona.
And then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Meus pais estão em
My parents are in Macon.
Macon.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Estava procurando a porta da casa dela. Eu estava sendo atacada. Ela veio me socorrer.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Claro.
Sure. I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to question you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Eita. Nossa, a perna dele já ficou boa em uma noite. Vixe. Nossa. Quem te salva? Ele ou ele? O Duck. Cadê? Não é aqui não. Aqui. Nossa, cadê? Ajuda. Aí. Boa. Vai, ajuda o cara. Corre. Não corre não. Corre na direção dele, né? Nossa, já era. Atira. Já era. Morreu. Nossa.
Get the fuck out of here!
Desliga o trator.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
O cara lá ficou bravo, viu?
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
Pensei que fosse ficar se olhando aí. Que eles fossem ficar se olhando. Carregando. Então pessoal, vamos terminar por aqui o segundo episódio. Se você gostou desse vídeo, deixe aí seu like, favorito, compartilhe nas suas redes sociais, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, rimando. E também pessoal, não se esqueçam de baixar a extensão do canal para receber uma notificação toda vez que sair um vídeo novo. Então, é isso aí. Até o próximo vídeo. Fui!